now.
I need somebody to create a DraftKings account so I can get some money.
I thought you have DraftKings.
Take a shot for
That's
me.
why I need somebody to do it so I can get promotion.
He wants a new one,
Hey,
so he can.
how do I sound,
I
Billy?
used all my money.
You sound
Sound
good, bro.
loud.
Keep singing.
No.
No, I'm saying, how do I sound? My levels. Am I good?
You sound fine, bro. Yeah, it's as
Everyone
good as the
can
other
hear
day.
you.
Huh?
Everyone
Good.
can hear you.
Sounds fine.
Everyone can hear me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, beautiful.
Episode 30. 3-0. Who's 30?
Terrell Davis.
Not
thinking
you.
Dave.
Terrell Davis. There you go.
Does Terrell Davis deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
No, he didn't do it long enough.
Oh Lord.
That's the thing. I don't think he did it long enough, but he's only of 6 to hit 2,000 yards. So he's got a weird career. He only
You
played
can't get in the
6,
Hall of
7
Fame
years?
you can't get in the Hall of Fame for like 2 seasons.
But he got 2 rings,
He's got 2 rings,
and he's only one of
2,000
6.
yards.
and he's
So?
only one of 6 of those.
Yeah, so it's a weird career because he didn't play long
Every
enough
Super
at
Bowl
all.
team, every Super Bowl team got 53 players with rings.
They don't got 2,000 yards rushing or 16, 1700 yards.
He only
Chris
got
Johnson
rings
got-
because of Ed McCaffrey.
Yeah,
Easy Ed McCaffrey.
Christian's daddy.
That's it.
Don't talk
But,
about that man's
But
daddy.
that's a weird career because I'm with you. He didn't play long enough, but he's
No.
got milestones that very few people have.
He's not
No.
first
Which means in his
ballot,
short
but he should be a
career-
Hall of Fame.
That's like saying Jamal Lewis deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
What does he
No,
have?
he didn't do more than Terrell Davis.
He got a 2,000-yard season.
Jamal Lewis?
But Terrell
Yeah.
Davis is productive.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How you
Chris
just said-
Johnson.
So you know there's 6 players that got it, but you don't know the 6.
no, I mean,
Jamal,
Come on,
and I
not
think-
know
I'm
Jamal
pretty
Lewis
sure-
has that.
Then he said he's one of 6 rushers.
I'm pretty sure Jamal Lewis got a Super Bowl ring too. Hey, he don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
OJ. Let's put OJ in there.
Yeah,
OJ's got it.
OJ.
He's got 2,000.
OJ got 2,000 yards in 14 game season.
Chris Johnson.
Yeah, that's it's impressive by itself too. But that's what I'm saying. He Terrell Davis didn't have longevity, so what he did and that short career, that's kind of impressive.
He don't. It's impressive. Yeah, he had a impressive career,
Mm-hmm.
but not Hall of Fame.
Did he? How many
Jamal
seasons
Lewis,
he played?
2003, 2,066 yards, 16 games, 387 carries, average 5.3 a carry. God dang.
How many seasons did Terrell Davis play?
What, 6, 7?
Somebody,
Maybe.
I looked up in a second because they got Jamal Lewis 2000 to 2009. Who are we talking about?
Yeah.
Terrell Davis?
Yeah, I'm saying Jamal Lewis got a ring. You putting him in the Hall of Fame?
He got as a
7
rookie, right?
years.
2000 they won.
Yeah.
Did you guys switch screens?
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, to
I looked
Jamal,
up and I was like, hold on a second.
Jamal got it with the Ravens.
You guys
but-
don't all look alike because I noticed there was a swap.
Hold on. Why did that happen? I don't like being on this side. Why did it happen?
No, this is the one you talk about being on.
Huh?
Yeah, you always did. The few times you've switched, you've asked to go back to this side. So whoever did
I'm
this
not
did you
sure
a
about
favor.
that. I'm not sure about that.
Why Billy? Why Dewey never moves?
But how come? Why did I switch though? You got an answer for that?
Someone switched
Because
you.
you went to the multiverse.
Did you switch?
The multiverse.
So
you got
Terrell Davis,
You got the thing
95.
like Miss Marvel.
Yo, so look at this. So Terrell Davis in 95 played 14 games, 96 played 16 games, 97 15 games, 98 16 games. That's his 2,000-yard season, and then 99, 2000, and 2001 totaled 17 total games in 3 years.
He got 4 good years.
4 good years. So
that's not you're not going to the Hall of Fame. Sorry, buddy.
but a 2,000-yard, which is a benchmark for a wide receiver.
Bro,
Excuse me, for a running
125
back.
yards a game is pretty wild, though.
What's that?
125 yards a game on the ground, rushing.
Yeah, that's That's also John. You're worried about John Elway dropping back and doing something.
You're not going to the Hall of Fame for that. I mean, that was an awesome season.
4 good seasons, bro.
That was an awesome. He had an awesome
1517, 2000.
He had an awesome run. Very stellar run. Had a Hall of Fame run.
That's crazy. I didn't know it was only 4 years he had of actual production.
Yeah, he had a Hall of Fame run.
Wow. Yeah. See, I'm even more locked in with Phillies. He shouldn't be there.
Not a Hall of Fame career, Hall of Fame run. Maybe if they have like on the if you go in the Hall of Fame and maybe they got a wing, you know what I'm saying, an extra wing out there. It's a Hall of Fame run. He going there.
The building in the back where they put the lawnmower.
Yeah. He going there. Yeah. We'll put him in there with Chris Johnson and a couple other guys that had Hall of Fame runs. Like
he's in the Hall of Fame for 2,000 yards, and that's good. Your accomplishment is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, his jersey's in there.
Yeah.
So
it's in the glass case.
8 different running backs have reached 2,000 yards. OJ in 73, Dickerson in 84, Barry Sanders in 97, Terrell Davis in 98, Jamal Lewis 03, Chris Johnson 09, Adrian Peterson 2012, Derrick Henry 2020.
Can we talk about how the Titans have had 2 guys rush for 2,000 yards and they've still sucked as a franchise?
And I'm looking
That's
here,
crazy,
except for
what a waste.
Terrell Davis. I mean, none of these guys are on winning teams. Usually you run the ball to control the clock because you're on a winning team. None of these guys are winners. I mean, Jamal Lewis won his rookie year. Davis has 2 Super Bowls. Another for Barry. Did Dickerson ever get it to the Super Bowl with the Rams or the Colts?
No, sir.
OJ never made it.
Can't say that he did.
I do got to say, there's a couple 30 numbers on there, and that's gross. Like 30 number jersey is like not a
31, 30.
When he said episode 30, I was like, Terrell Davis. I mean,
he's the only one. Yeah, he's the only one I could think of was Terrell Davis.
LaRon Landry.
Is that what we're rolling with?
Area 51, baby.
So at least we know next week is Jamal Lewis.
One half of Area 51.
No, we got to stick to good players.
Yeah, right. Hey, Jamal Lewis had a run. He had a Hall of Fame run.
No outhouse guys.
What I remember
Jamal Lewis had a Hall of Fame run. He'll be in the extra wing with Terrell Davis.
Jamal Lewis couldn't lift weights because his arms were so big. The only thing he can do was push-ups. If he ever lifted weights, his biceps were too big, so he'd hold the ball. He'd fumble too much. I remember hearing that and thinking, like, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Like, you're so big, you can't even.
Yeah. He didn't lift. His arms were too. You don't remember Jamal Lewis? How
like he was a beast back there. Yeah. Like he'd hold the ball, he'd fumble it because his bicep was too damn big. Like, I'm sorry,
he couldn't even wear gloves.
That's something.
He couldn't grip the ball. He fumbled a lot. He had a problem fumbling.
So he got a ring in 2000, his rookie season. I mean, winning a Super Bowl. But is it better in your rookie season or the 5th season?
Hey, Titanic. Aquaman, come out of the water.
As long as I have a big role, it has to be at the end of my career.
Like John Elway, 2 Super Bowls to retire is the best thing ever.
Yeah, and I was the
like that.
Or
when you're done, you're like Jamal Lewis. I mean, I won my rookie year Super Bowl. You wish you can get there again, but then when you look back, I was on a Super Bowl championship team.
Most of them say when they're rookies, they always say, "I didn't even know what happened."
No, it's like Pat McAfee. He always talks about his rookie year. We went to the Super Bowl, and everybody's like, "Oh man, we lost to the Saints, but hey man, we'll be back." Yeah, and he never made it back.
That's what Dan Marino. His second year got to the Super Bowl, figures I'll do this again, no problem, and that was it. Never again.
Yep. I'll be back. I made it my first year here. I'm a rookie year. I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Not everybody can be North Cole, man.
And he never made it back.
You can hear me, but
we hear you yelling at your dog. Man. Yeah, was it 4 as a rookie, 4 straight?
North Cole?
I
No.
think he can't. His rookie year
He won back to. He was part of the back-to-back team, and then they sent him packing on the third year.
Okay.
This bitch broke my headphones.
You broke
Oh,
your
so we're
headphones.
gonna have to. I'm gonna have to mute Dewey for a little bit.
At least we made the 5 minutes.
We did because he started going off pretty quickly.
There we go. We made the 5 minutes, guys. It's another episode of Respect the Game, episode Terrell Davis. And we out. Like, subscribe, share. You know the deal.
Quick and easy. But that's a good way to start. I mean, listen, we got the names of the episode, the jersey numbers of the episode, always bring a nice little conversation. This one, I'm with Felix, bro. You can't, especially seeing only 4.
If Reggie ain't in there, Terrell Davis ain't in there.
Reggie who?
Wayne.
Is it different for running backs versus receivers?
I'm just saying. His career is like 10 times better than what Terrell Davis' career was.
No, I'm with you 1,000% there. What's the benchmark for receivers? Like, if you get 2,000 yards as a running back, you're going to get all the awards.
Receivers is tough because you still got Reggie, you still got Torrey Holt.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes.
Isaac Bruce. Like, receivers is
my
tough.
dog broke my headphones, so I can't hear you guys. So I got to figure something out.
This guy here. Yeah, receivers is tough. Receivers is real tough. Man, you got newcomers like Andre Johnson. He's up now. Like, receivers is tough.
I seen Andre Johnson in person. He looked like he was wearing shoulder pads. Like, he was that big.
Yeah, I've seen him a bunch of times. Yeah.
I always see him in the mall, man. I'm like,
big
Rob,
boy.
you got to check your phone, Rob. You're mumbling big time.
Nah, so I keep hearing with y'all.
Fucking idiot.
Nah, when you talk, when Rob talks, you don't hear the stat. It's
That's what I'm hearing on y'all end. I'm hearing like y'all underwater.
What?
Might need to check your phone. Like maybe jump back in, hit check your cellular connection or your Wi-Fi.
You have Wi-Fi?
My Wi-Fi is acting up?
Yeah. Now I'm hearing it. Now that he said it, yeah, you sound like a robot.
Just drop off and drop back in. It should clear it up. They got this guy up here with no headphones.
You don't have another pair?
It can't even hear us. We're gonna have to put it. We're gonna have to type. We're gonna have to chat. But no, so as a running back, if you get 2,000 yards, that's it. All the accolades, you're already destined for greatness. There's never been a 2,000 yard receiver. So what's the benchmark for receiver as?
I still hear the cracking.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. But what's that benchmark for the receiver? 1,700 yards? 1,800 yards?
What, for consistency?
Just like to be considered. Like if a running back gets 2,000 yards, MVP no matter what, no question. And we know that if a receiver gets 2,000 because no one's ever done it, that's a guarantee.
Well, I mean,
but right now,
it's only been like 2. It's only been what, like 2 that's got 1,900?
You talking about for Hall of Fame?
No, just a benchmark for receiving yards. Like if a running back gets 2,000, he gets everything as far as press and
if running back get 2,000 yards, you at least like get your jersey in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, for receivers, it could be multiple things because it could be catches, it could be receptions, it could be touchdowns.
Oh, Rob, you got to fix that, bro.
Oh my God, you sound like
is my shit sound crazy?
No, you sound fine.
No, you sound fine. Rob sounds like what's the Jetsons robot, Eleanor or something like that?
Who knows anything about the Jetsons?
You never watched the Jetsons?
Yeah, but not
Rosie. There you go. He's over there sounding like Rosie.
Elroy was the
son. Yeah. Rob's over there sounding like Rosie.
I got a great Family Guy clip of the Jetsons.
Oh gosh.
All right, when Rob comes back and gets his audio working, we'll jump to our picks from last week.
Rosie. While we at it, I just want to give a shout out to AFC Defensive Player of the Week, Kenny Moe. Quick shout out.
Is he like 25, 26?
No, he ain't that. Yeah, he probably about 26, 27. Kenny Mo. They might as well put that extension in his locker already, man. Let's go, man. Let's get our nickel back, man. He #1 nickel in the league.
He had a pretty good game last week. He had that whoever Josh Allen got his bonus week 1.
28. Kenny Mo's 28.
I don't know what that's about.
They sound better now.
What'd you do?
Do nothing.
You switched to LTE?
I think so. I went to WeMax.
What the hell is a WeMax?
See, that's how I know you don't pay attention in class, though. They've only been talking about it for like 2 months.
You have WeMax? You have that?
I've heard of it.
Betamax.
Oh man, Betamax. Betamax lost the war against VHS.
Who lost what? Who's on first?
Betamax. No, you know how they have there was a digital war between Betamax and VHS cassette, and VHS ended up winning, and Betamax went wayside. It's like when they had the HD DVDs, and then they was battling Blu-rays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Blu-rays eventually end up winning, and HD DVDs, see you later, goodbye. That's the same thing happened with Betamax. They lost against VHS.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but going back to what I was saying,
it's always a format. It's always a format war when new technology comes out.
Yeah. Going back to the receiver talk, the receivers, it's receptions, yards, and touchdowns. It could be any one of those combinations, I think. That'll get you some recognition and notoriety.
I could see that. I remember
because you had
with Moss when he had 20-some touchdowns. You had 20 touchdowns as a receiver. They're going to look at you and say, "Okay, this guy's got something."
I mean, if you do the triple threat like Cup just did, your jersey going to Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's almost impossible. That's a hell of a stat.
Then you remember the year that Marvin Harrison broke the receptions record.
Yeah,
and I think
114.
Then I think Wayne had it, and then Thomas had it. So
Thomas took it from Harrison. Marv had 114 catches.
So little things like that.
And then
Brandon
Slant
Marshall,
Boy broke it.
Brandon Marshall broke TL's record for most receptions in a game.
Yeah, whenever you do that, that jersey and that ball goes in the Hall of Fame. Whenever you do something like that.
So I would say receivers have more categories and options to get more highlights. So it depends on. I guess it just depends what you're looking for, what you want. I guess.
Nah, running backs, man. You gotta have a raw year. You gotta have a raw career to get in the Hall of Fame. They just can't let anybody in there. They can't let dudes that have 4 good years in the Hall of Fame.
You got to be something special. You got to be of a LT, a Marshall Faulk, people like that.
I think the only running back probably who didn't have a long career and that's in the Hall of Fame is probably Gale Sayers. Just because he took the league, by storm. They had never seen nothing like that before. It was real short and sweet.
All right, let's check this out here.
What we got?
We got week 9 picks, I believe.
Week 9 picks. Yes, sir. Who's still on the top? You already know.
Oh, it's supposed to say this down here. We said week 8. It's supposed to say week 9.
Why did you not do it again? You didn't change it. You skip me every week that I'm in second place.
He moved you to second place.
Are you retarded?
Second place.
Are you retarded?
On the
bottom is just bottom, bro. The bottom is just numbers,
picks,
dude.
The bottom.
Overall, you have moved.
Right? So overly aggressive for no reason.
You have moved to second place overall. Congratulations.
Yeah, you jumped up. So
he made a game. He made up a game on me.
Last week, Dewey was 11-3, Felix 10-4, Billy 9-5, Rob 6-8. We knew Rob was going to be way to the top or way to the bottom with all those away teams picked, and it looks like it was the latter.
Another one bites the dust.
Tennessee
But
started
it was
off.
right there, man. He could have easily taken over.
I was touchdowns away, man.
Another one bites the dust.
What is the 3 that I lost?
And another one. I think you lost the same ones that we lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone lost similar picks.
Yeah. Who did we pick last? Was it San Fran who lost last week?
Did not win.
No, San Fran was off.
Did Indy win?
No.
Yeah, Indy won.
Yeah, Indy won.
Yes.
And the Chargers won.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all lost
Minnesota won.
Yeah.
That might have been it.
So it had to be Minnesota.
I think I had Atlanta.
Minnesota, Green Bay.
Did you pick Green Bay?
No, that's who won though. Because I'm looking at my thing. I only got 3 away games and 2 of them won. So the Rams didn't win, so that goes to the home team. But Minnesota won, so that's 3 away teams won. But there's got to be a 4th.
It was
whoever. I know I lost. Whoever Minnesota played. Who did they play?
Minnesota lost to Atlanta.
They lost to Atlanta.
Minnesota won.
No, Minnesota beat Atlanta.
Won.
Yeah, Minnesota won.
The Pastronaut won.
Tennessee win or lose?
Tennessee lost.
Minnesota, Washington, and Indianapolis.
Washington won. So Washington, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I lost that one.
Teams that won. So my strategy continues.
I picked the Pats and
so overall, Felix is still leading the way with 87 wins and 49 losses. Dewey 81 wins and 55 losses. Billy with 80 wins and 56 losses, and Rob with 75 wins and 61 losses. Again, last week, week 9, 10-4 for Felix, 9-5 for Billy, 11-3 for Dewey, 6-8 for Rob.
I gotta start picking my ESPN because my ESPN, I'm like up there. I gotta stop going against my ESPN picks.
So this week, here we are.
So you So you pick winners on one thing and then say, "Oh no, I don't like those winners. I'm gonna pick another." Okay. So you don't know who's gonna win the game. Throwing darts at the board.
That's what it looks like. So I've got week 10 coming up. I've got Chicago, New England, Cincinnati, Minnesota, Pittsburgh, Tampa, San Francisco, Baltimore, Atlanta, Detroit, Dallas, Seattle, Vegas, and Buffalo. Now for me,
a lot of home teams.
There were a lot of home teams. And listen, man, I was almost feeling Jacksonville. Atlanta, I mean, if Arizona wins, I wouldn't be shocked, but I'm not a Kyler guy. If he's playing or not, the rookie will be there. Stay away from that one. The Detroit
Kyler's going to light it up this week.
Detroit has me nervous going to the Chargers, but the Chargers also only put up, Herbert did nothing the other night. So that kind of caught me off guard. And if Buffalo was playing in Denver, there may be a chance Buffalo loses to Denver in Denver. Hopefully, they can win at home against Denver.
That would be hilarious.
So that's my picks right there. Like I said, I think New England, Indy was a toss-up. If they're playing at Indy, I would have picked Indianapolis. Minnesota, I'm on the Josh
We're
Dobbs
playing in
train.
Germany.
I did that last week, too. Same shit with the other team. But it worked out, so I'm going to follow the same strategy.
Yeah, we're playing in Germany.
New England's right at home. New England, get it?
See?
What are we getting?
Rides.
Oh, we got 2 new.
Isn't England and Germany in the same hemisphere?
We got 2 new.
Yeah, they're in Europe.
Man.
Yeah, there you go.
We got 2 new subscribers. We got Philip right here.
Phelps.
Yeah,
Flex. My main man Phelps,
Flex
baby.
Phelps. So Felix got Chicago.
Yeah, I got Chicago. I would never pick Carolina against anybody.
Where's Phoenix?
Now I was going. That game had me thinking too, but Felix got Chicago, Indy, Cincinnati, New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Tennessee, San Francisco, Baltimore, Arizona, Detroit, Dallas, Seattle, Jets, and Buffalo.
He looks about 50-50 right now.
50-50 what?
I got 4 chances.
You
If
got a
I
lot of
hit
road
all
and
4 of
home.
mine, I could get 4.
You got 4 shots to catch.
Close the
Oh
gap.
no!
Keep it rolling. Let's
Close
keep
I
it
would
the gap.
rolling.
listen. I was that Tennessee and Tampa. I was so like I could not pick a winner on that game. But
Yep.
I just saw Levis. I mean, I just saw CJ throw for 470. So I'm expecting Billy Jeans to come out there and light it up too.
I can see that.
Go Billy Jeans.
Rab's picks. He's got Carolina. Rob's got Carolina, Indy, Cincinnati, New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, San Francisco, Cleveland, Atlanta, Detroit, Dallas, Washington, Vegas, and Buffalo. We got to get to Dewey's, but right now, Rob is the only one to pick Cleveland over Baltimore. That's the only one that I see that's standing out.
He's got to reach a little. Carolina
I
has a
guess.
shot.
And he's got Carolina as well, yeah.
Carolina
Chicago,
has
it depends on who their quarterback is. And even Badgett with the 4 turnovers he had last week, there's nothing really promising going there except maybe playing at Chicago.
That's the only reason I picked Chicago.
And here we are with Dewey's picks.
Oh,
Jesus
Chicago,
Christ.
New England,
That's
Cincinnati,
promising.
New Orleans, Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, San Francisco, Baltimore, Arizona, Chargers, Dallas, Seattle, Vegas, and Buffalo.
Dewey will be back in 4th place end of the week.
So am I?
Even being at home, Minnesota, that shit that they got, the flash in the pan. There's no way they can beat a real team.
So you're the only one that
They
has
got-
New Orleans, I think.
They got powder, man. I got
No.
Listen,
okay.
I got New
Listen.
Orleans.
The eyebrow
then
king
am I
is
the
not
only one that
gonna
has
do it.
Minnesota?
Yeah, I have New Orleans.
Oh, I'm the only one Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm. New Orleans defense is good. That Pastronaut shit ain't gonna work this week.
That's
Nah,
what I'm
we'll
saying.
see,
They
we'll
got
see.
lucky. It worked. Congrats. After a week of practice, he's only going to get worse.
Am I lone wolf? Am I lone wolf and Billy Jeans and the Titans?
Yes, sir.
Lone
I mean,
wolf.
I don't know why
Oh.
Dewey's is how it is, but look at this. Look at the simple changing right here, bro. Small victories. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. And then we got Dewey. Bleh, there we go. Jumping
No,
shit,
what's
making
wrong
everything
with mine?
huge.
That way back.
Yeah,
that back.
all right.
What's
I'm
wrong
lone
with
wolf
mine?
and I'm
You about
lone
to
wolf
flat
and Billy Jeans and the Titans.
He about to
Rob is the only one
flatline.
with Cleveland.
Why are theirs smaller than mine? Oh, because go back. Do you guys screenshot the whole thing?
I don't screenshot. I just
Yeah,
fill it
see,
out
you
and
got
send it
the
back.
whole bottom. I crop my shit, so maybe that's why I look like that.
That's what it is. Hold on. Who else? I'm looking here. You're the only one with the Chargers, too, Dewey.
Yeah, me and Herbie.
Oh, no,
the
hold
Herbie
on.
train. He sucks, but he'll win that game.
Yeah, you're the only one with the Chargers. So we got a lot of lone wolves.
Oh, I'm lone wolf and the Jets too.
It appears that way.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that.
Oh, because it's the Vegas Raiders.
Elite.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the elite defense.
Oh, how
Chargers,
did
yeah,
that,
yeah, that's Las
how
Vegas.
did that work Monday?
Las Vegas Raiders have elite defense.
So it looks like we got some legit chances to really
No,
make
the
move
Jets
this
have the
week.
elite defense.
How did
That's
that look
probably
on
the most
Monday?
separated I think we've been on picks as a group.
Oh, for sure. Faux show.
I'm lone wolfing 2 this week. Let's go.
Gonna be the
Just
two he
bringing you
lose.
back down to earth.
He gonna lose one of them.
Speaking of let's
I might
go,
lose
who's-
one, but I'm expecting Billy Jeans and the Titans to go and spank Tampa Bay. I really am.
I mean, that defense is atrocious.
No, they got Devin White, bro.
who's ready
Yeah,
to
well.
respect the bet.
Looks
See-
good.
Not
Oh
me.
man, I ain't even.
I'll go first, man. I got Thursday night game, 38.5, taking the under. Thank you, please.
Rob, respect the bet. The over under 38.5 for
I'm
Carolina and Chicago.
Oh, you know, I always take the under on a Thursday night game, but I'm gonna let Rob have that one.
All right,
thank you,
all right.
best. Thank you, best bud. You all right?
Rob over under 38.5. Respect the bet. Carolina and Chicago. The under of 38.5. We'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm
Damn
gonna take
And then
All right, who's up?
Take my to the old town road.
oh no,
Ride till the sun come up.
you really gonna sing that after his Halloween costume? You tripping?
Oh man. Dewey, you going or I'm going or what? What
Go
we
for
doing?
it, bro. I didn't.
Go
I'm
for
looking
it.
at my paper.
Felix,
All right.
respect the bet, bro.
I
Go for
got
it.
Tennessee plus
NIC.
1.5.
Plus,
All
That
right.
don't make
Yep.
sense. If you
Plus
expect them-
1.5.
If you expect them to
Huh?
I
throw
got
500
Tennessee
yards,
minus 1.
No, I got them plus
No.
1.5
I've got
on
Tampa Bay
FanDuel.
-1, so I see
But is it-
Tennessee +1.
FanDuel's
he's-
retarded.
but he's expecting.
I
them
got
to-
1.5 on FanDuel.
But he's expecting them to throw for 500 yards, though, Billy. I'm confusion.
What? What?
You expect them
Exactly.
to-
Exactly. That's why I'm picking them to win. Matter of fact, Tennessee money line.
Mm.
That's the bet.
That's clean.
I don't even want the points. Billy
Right.
Jeans. I got Texans Bengals over 47.
That's a
I
good
don't
one.
think so.
That's a good one.
I think Bengals gonna play defense.
I think CJ Stroud gonna light them up. Thank you very much.
The Bengals?
The
The Bengals?
The Bengal?
What else
The
you got?
Bengals?
You got your college bet or no?
I do. I'm looking right now.
What's that, Miami?
Oh gosh, I'm not betting that. I got Ohio State money line over Michigan State University. What is that
All right.
line? What is that? What is that number on the?
I only have the NFL in front of me. So Felix, respect the bet.
Oh,
Tennessee money line over under Houston Cincinnati 47.5, taking the over. Ohio State money line. Felix, respect the bet.
respect the bet.
Do you ready to
And
go?
Yeah, I'm winging it. Let's go.
All right, let's
you
go.
winging it? Hey, the number's
jump?
13.5. 13.5, Dewey.
I got
Wanna
14 on DraftKings. I'm taking
Ooh.
the Hurricanes plus 14 over here.
Ooh.
And that is a homer bet.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's go.
And then NFL, I'm doing a tank the AFC East.
6
Why is this not working? I want Buffalo. I think it's 7.5.
Uh-huh.
Excuse
The
me.
Bills?
Minus 7.5 Buffalo.
Uh-huh.
I'm taking the Jets -1.
Oh.
And I'm taking where are they at? The Patriots plus 1.5.
Are you now? Okay.
That's a AFC East burn them down bet right there.
Burn them down.
See,
No
do
way.
respect the bet. UM plus 14.
Why don't you
Buffalo
take
minus
Patriots money
7.5,
line then?
Jets
Yeah.
-1. New England plus 1.5.
Yeah.
Show your big balls and take the Pats money line.
Show
I mean,
your marbles.
I'll take the Pats -3.
No marbles.
I don't care because I'm not putting money on that shit. I'm just kidding. I'm going to put money on all these bets and I'm going to post it.
You got no marbles.
All
Might
right,
be
all
$1,
right.
but I'm going to put money on it.
I'm gonna be mad if we lose to the Pats. What they got? Like, what are they like 2-7 or something?
Can't lose to McCorkle, bro. Not
No, can't
Josh
lose to
Allen.
McCorkle.
And then
Last time
JC's
we-
not traveling.
That
JC
shit
staying
cracks
home.
me up.
Last time we
said stay
played
home.
them, we won.
Yeah. Belichick said stay home in New England. We don't need you for the trip.
Yeah, I didn't know he was
Healthy scratch?
he didn't play the first half last week because he was out after curfew. He missed the first half last week. So they setting him down for this week. They told him to go get his mental right.
Who?
JC Jackson,
Yeah, Tyreek ruined his career.
they told him go get his mental right. And we'll see you next week with your brain on straight.
Tyreek ruined his career.
Or JC Jackson.
He had to play
At
Tyreek
least he-
twice.
At least he got paid when he went to San Diego.
Mm-hmm. Took their
At
money.
least he got the bank.
All right, Billy, respect the bet. Minnesota money line. Washington, I'm taking +6, and Atlanta, I'm taking -1.5, 1.5.
What you putting on that?
Who
25?
are these people playing? You didn't even tell us who they're playing.
Yeah, you just went from Dewey
Atlanta
and then my
Arizona. Atlanta at Arizona. I'm taking Atlanta -1.5. New Orleans at Minnesota. I'm riding the Dobbs train till the wheels fall off. I'm taking Minnesota money
The
line.
eyebrows already fell off.
They sure did.
Yeah, he's
And
already
I'm taking Washington at Seattle -6. I've seen nothing from Seattle the past few games that makes me think they might even win this game. But I'm taking Washington +6.
Seattle beats up on the bad teams. They kind of
we'll
like the
see.
Dolphins.
But it's 6 points. I can see Hal getting some desperation touchdown
Yeah,
at the end
but
of the game.
you got your boy Hal,
in that 6.
second leading passer. He gonna like.
That's what I'm going with. I'm gonna hang my hat on Hal.
I'm fading all of our bets.
Oh God.
It's tough to play in Seattle, man.
Yo, the way they've been playing recently, they abandon the run game. Defense is looking so good, and it's like the Geno show. You got to balance him out with a good run game, and they're doing the exact opposite.
I don't think no team is running the ball.
It's tough to run the ball these days, man.
Dude, like we said it on respect. The recap: the leading rusher in Week 10 has 650 yards, and he was on a bye.
That's the way the defenses are playing right now, man. The defenses, they're trying to stop the run, and they're trying to make you throw the ball and beat them throwing the ball because they're just going to play coverage the whole game. And certain teams come out and play man, and they're good at it, and other teams just come out and play coverage and hope your quarterback has a 10-play drive.
It all starts with the run.
What's standing out to you here? Houston, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Baltimore, San Francisco, the Jaguars.
Standing out as in a good game?
Yeah, like what's an important game? I mean, to me, Cleveland, Baltimore, that's like a game that you got to pay attention to, it seems like.
Yeah.
No, their games be boring to me.
But I mean, as far as standings go.
Yeah. Baltimore and Cleveland games always boring. What was they played earlier in the year? What was the score?
Oh shit, I don't know.
I'm looking at that Jacksonville San Francisco game.
That's a game.
I think I'm gonna watch that one.
Jacksonville's fraudulent.
Well, we'll find out.
I don't know, man. They've won 5 in a row.
Fraudulent.
Yeah, and if they win, you say, "Oh, it's only because they're playing at home. It's because they're coming across the country." Or does Jacksonville get the props? Like, yo, Jacksonville's good.
I'd give them props if they beat San Francisco because they already I think the Steelers are fraudulent, so they beat the Steelers, so I'm not really stressing that, but they beat the Bills. So if they beat Bills in San Francisco as a Dolphin fan, I can't say nothing. Congratulations.
Yeah, I think that's a good game.
Jacksonville has a hard schedule to end.
They do.
So that's really where they're gonna
do they?
8-9.
Do they have a hard schedule?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You've looked at this.
I've looked at this today.
Oh. Well, since you did it today.
That means it's accurate.
There you go.
It's close out.
I don't know, man.
Coming up.
Cleveland, Baltimore, Cincy, Tennessee.
I mean, yeah, look at that. Houston.
AFC North.
Solid at Houston.
Houston, Tennessee twice. Cincy, Cleveland, Baltimore. That's like 5 out of 7 hard games right there.
That AFC North stretch right there might be kind of tough.
Yeah, I mean, take out Tennessee and Carolina, the rest, and Tampa Bay. I mean, any given Sunday type stuff, but the rest of those teams, though,
they probably drop one of those Titans games too. That's just how the AFC South work.
Yeah, you got to worry about both of them.
So yeah, that's going to be a big game. Houston, Cincinnati. Cincinnati's on a upswing. Houston just put up a whole bunch of points. They had to struggle to get back into the game. CJ Stroud's looking great. Houston, Cincinnati looks like it could be a really good game.
I like what Houston's doing, but I am not like nothing they've done is making me want to tune in. Everybody has a great week. Other than that, what have they really, really done?
Honestly, man, like I watch CJ
points.
Stroud. Like when I got red zone, I want to flip to a single game and I can get to Houston. I want to see what Stroud's doing with those young receivers. He's a young quarterback, rookie head coach. I mean,
that boy Tank. I tried to tell boys in the draft about Tank. That boy Tank a beast.
Bro, Corey tries to trade him to me every day. It seems like, but he wants back like Walker and Eckler for like Tank Abbott and Singletary.
Yeah, he tried
Tank Abbott.
Yeah, I know, right? Jesus.
Like, bro, stop
Tank Dell and Singletary. I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen.
Tank Abbott.
Hey, what do you think about our over? The Pats,
gotta go to Kmart.
The Pats only have scored over 20 one game this year.
Over under 43.5?
Yeah, that's a lot of points. What's Vegas thinking here?
But
maybe it's because the Colts put up 20 points. Maybe they think they'll put up 25-30, and the Pats only got to get to 2 touchdowns.
They think it's because it's in Germany, man. They're going to shoot it
Pats,
out.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The Pats haven't scored 20 in one game this year. I think that's it.
You trying to take the over?
Something happened.
I'm just thinking. I'm trying to figure out why they set it so high.
Yeah, Patriots, they lost 17, scored 29, scored 17, scored 0. Yeah, they're and then look at the Colts, 27, scored 27 and lost, scored 38 and lost, scored 20 and lost, scored 23 and won. Yeah,
maybe they think y'all gonna put up 38 or something.
Yeah, they got to think Indy's gonna score the points here.
Yeah, but Patriots, I'd imagine, would stop the pass and y'all would just be maybe successfully running the ball.
Well, that's what I'll be thinking.
All of a sudden going to throw down the field.
I don't know. I just saw that over this morning, and I was like, what? I don't get it.
Yeah, look at points scored 7th versus points scored 31st. Yeah, that's 43 is high for that game. That might be an under.
They're trying to scare people into that shit.
Yeah.
Total points over under. A lot of people are going for the over. Why are they going for the over?
Who's going for over?
It looks like right here. I'm reading it incorrectly.
Right there?
The betting odds right now.
Percentage of bets on the over. Percentage of the money's on the under. Oh, okay. Yeah, people are betting the over, but they're not putting a lot of money on it.
28-17. I don't know if y'all can score. Can y'all score 28?
They've hit 30 a couple times.
Yeah, we can score 28.
Right back down here, they won with 27, 27, lost with scoring 38, 20, 23. I mean, yeah, it's got to be you guys scoring because there's nothing the Patriots show.
I think I might take the under.
Yeah, man, I'm with you there. You might have to throw in a side bet, get the under on that one.
Yeah, Colts money line, parlay it with the under.
It's a good move.
There we go.
I'm still excited to see what Dobbs does. Tennessee and Tampa, I want to see what Levis can do. I'm still rooting for Pittsburgh. Green Bay's not good.
They're done.
So I'm down to see how Pittsburgh can move. And again, I'm with you. Houston, Cincinnati, San Francisco, Jacksonville, Cleveland, Baltimore. I mean, I'm excited to see Detroit, but the Chargers, they don't like.
You saw
for a team with that talent.
Pickens said,
I'm not excited to see the Chargers. And I got fantasy players on that team, too, and I still don't want to watch those games.
Pickens said, free me.
We're all tired of fucked up finger.
Oh, Chargers score a lot of points, though. I mean, they're not going to play the Jets defense every week.
That's true.
Even when they're
Detroit doesn't really have that kind of defense right now. That again, I could see them sacking what's his name about 4 times.
Chargers ain't exciting to watch.
They scored 27 on Monday, and one was a punt return, and the other one they fumbled the ball right in the red zone.
Maybe I'm buying into last week with her. All I got over social media was Herbert no touchdowns. Everybody's fantasy.
But that's what I'm saying. They're not going to play the Jets every week. Like the Jets shut everybody quarterback down.
Yeah, Salah said it, but we may have lost some games, and we're embarrassing every quarterback that comes through here, and he's not kidding.
Yeah, they shut every quarterback down.
He's not a defensive coordinator anymore, so that sounds ignorant. Your team is losing, my guy.
Exactly. I was just about to say.
Hey,
so you're
4-4.
You're happy about shutting.
You're not a
quarterbacks,
linebackers coach, my guy.
Yeah, but dude, he's got Zach Wilson back there. I mean, imagine if he had somebody a little more
That's what
confident,
he's
a little
saying.
more.
Is I have nothing to do with this shitty offense.
That's like a
Yeah,
fighter.
that's exactly what he's saying. He's like, yo, we're losing out here, but it ain't my side of the ball.
Yeah, y'all hired me because
we're shutting everybody down.
That's a dumb thing to say. That's like a boxer saying, "Yeah, I lost every round, but shoot, you see his face? Got a knot."
Yeah. I hit him a couple times.
He beat me, but he can't open his eyes either.
He got a red nose.
They are embarrassing quarterbacks, though.
And they're losing.
They didn't play Tua yet. That's going to be the real embarrassment.
So
they played Mahomes.
Yo, could you imagine Herbert. What they would do to Tua?
I don't want to. We have to go through that twice still.
Damn, y'all got to play them twice still?
Yeah.
I mean, Buffalo got in week 1 when they were still figuring things out. Imagine now. They're really set in their ways. I wouldn't want to play the Jets again.
No, their defense.
Miami
watch it because I will never watch a Jet game. But if prime time I had to watch, and it's not
exciting.
I'm interested in watching. I'm nervous.
I don't understand why they didn't make a move at quarterback. I really don't understand why they didn't make a move. Like you're really playing this season with Zach Wilson.
Maybe they really think what's his name? He's out there throwing the other day. He's out there bouncing around, stepping into the ball.
They say Zach has gotten better, man. That's not his worst game. He didn't play good.
Did you see what Roquan Smith said? He apparently said that he's just glad that he's no longer wasting his career.
Oh, I saw that.
That's how all the Jets defenders feel right now. I'm wasting my career.
Dude, they were showing the PFF grades for their defense. Oh, my gosh. Like, they got the number 1 corner, the number 7 corner, the number 1 linebacker, the number 4 linebacker. Like, they're just top everything on that defense.
Yeah, and think they're going to play Tua. They played Josh Allen. They played Herbert. They're not playing, Baker Mayfield every week. They're playing, top-tier quarterbacks, and they're just beating their ass. I don't know much about Zach Wilson, but it really looks like that offense just is the problem of that team. Like, they're a huge problem.
The second play of the game, they ran the ball on first down. The second play of the game was like a 5-yard out, and Zach Wilson sent that bitch no pressure, 3-step drop, 10 feet over his head, my guy. That dude cannot play quarterback. That's a wrap. You can't. The second play of the game, he wasn't even sweating yet. 10 yards over the guy's head, wide open.
Can you imagine if you're on that defense, right? You see Zach Wilson being Zach Wilson out there. They punt the ball. Chargers run the punt back. That means Zach Wilson is getting ready to get it again.
Yeah.
He fumbles in the red zone. They score before you even get back on the field.
Yeah. It's ugly watching him play, man.
Yeah, it really is. Like, is it a play calling? Knowing he's not that efficient, they seem to always be rolling him out on like a bootleg or 5-step drop. Where's the quick in, the quick out?
No, that's
just get rid of the ball.
He can't hit him.
They said he's better on the rollout.
I mean, he's not.
He must be horrible.
He's not a pocket passer because he's scared to death.
He's better.
Who's the OC there?
Your boy Hatchet.
Oh my God!
You got to hand that to
Nathaniel Hackett.
Not a bad running back.
Yeah.
Nathaniel, I forgot Nathaniel Hackett was the OC over there.
You got G-Dub out there looking frustrated, fumbling and all that stuff.
If his daddy wasn't Paul Hackett, he probably wouldn't have a job.
Should be interesting next week to see Adams and Baby Adams go at each other. Both of them missing Aaron Rodgers.
Jets tried to trade for Devontae at the deadline.
Sure did.
Well, can you imagine how pissed he would be going from one back quarterback to the next, only hoping Rodgers comes back next?
But he would know
it didn't happen.
But he would know Rodgers was coming back. No, the Raiders X'd it because they knew they was getting ready to fire the GM.
Yep. But
you see all them in the game when they won the game, the cigars they had in the locker room.
Yeah, they was popping it. Yeah, we won, baby. They pulled out the cigars like Joe Burrow.
Yep.
Great loser.
We smoking on Joe Burrow.
Crosby went out. He told the equipment guy, "Yo, go give me 100 cigars, bring them back, lay them out before we get back in the locker room. We're going to win the game. Put all the cigars out. When we come back, we'll be ready to go." But he
that's
bought
crazy.
100 cigars, the cutters, everything, lighters.
That's
all
crazy. Did you hear the stories about the meeting that they had with Josh McDaniels before he got fired?
Yeah, that boy
Well,
said,
one player stood up and said, "I don't even like your face."
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
he got shit on and then fired. That's greatness.
Yeah,
somebody said
Antonio.
Somebody said something about New England. He got mad. And he was like,
No, Antonio Pierce was up there and he was telling them how, like, they have a loser mentality. Like they gotta feel like they can win every week. And he was saying how New England was like undefeated and all this blah blah blah, and they came into the Super Bowl and he was like, "Yo, we felt like we was gonna go out there and win, and we went out there and won, and we knocked them off. We knocked the Patriots off. They were supposed to go undefeated, blah blah blah." And then when he's walking off the stage, they said Josh McDaniels said, "Don't talk about the Patriots like that."
Yeah.
Hey, bro, they lost.
My man,
you knocked down an undefeated historic season. You better believe I'll be talking about that.
Oh gosh, yeah, but they said they were ripping Josh McDaniels during that meeting.
I heard he called it. It was kind of like an impromptu thing. Like he apparently had something to say and told them, "I'm going to say my piece, but you guys get a chance to also."
It was a meeting to air everything out, and they aired that boy out.
I mean, he's not a good coach, bro. He's a quitter and he's a loser when it comes to him being the head guy. I hope that you never recycle this clown back into another coaching job someday. He's going to be
for the rest of his life. Coach, bro.
He's a college coach, man. He should pull the old "let me try this college thing" where I can recruit and I can kind of
maybe
I can be militant with these guys. Well, you can't be militant like that. There's only one Bill Belichick. There's only one Bill Parcells. Mm-hmm. You can't be militant like that with dudes out here.
And when you hear his guys, Belichick isn't like that kind of a guy. He's just that way in the media. His guys like him. His style is tough. His playbook and stuff is tough. But he's not a dictator back there. He just appears that way. But his guys all say they like playing for him. He's not a bad dude.
No, he's a dictator. It's just that his dictatorship has resulted in success and wins. So
I don't know. Those guys will never come out saying anything bad about him. They never talk bad about Belichick. They just said the playbook.
Yeah, but they say it's the Patriot way.
You haven't heard Edelman. You better go listen to Edelman.
I've heard him say he's not. He doesn't hate Belichick. He doesn't say Belichick's an asshole. He says the guy's a specific way. But like he's a proven winner. But you have some of these guys like talking about Nick Saban back in the day, thinking he runs the show. Like these are grown men. There's a certain way you got to interact with them.
How many people you hear talk bad about Pat Riley? But you go ask them about Pat Riley, they're gonna tell you that boy there's a dick.
If you notice, the Patriot way is failing, and they want to get rid of Belichick, and the Patriot way doesn't exist anymore. That's just because they're losing. If the motherfucker was still winning, the Patriot way is elite.
The Patriot way is over.
I heard I saw something today where they're having problems up there, Belichick and Kraft, and a report was if you go to fire me, Belichick's like I'm gonna tear this place to the ground. I'm airing out everything you've ever heard. Everything's coming to the surface. Is what I read in one of these articles here. If I can find it, but it's like you fire me, I'm taking this whole shit down with me.
I don't think so. I don't think Belichick's gonna do that.
Yeah, there was a rumor that if he lost to the Colts this week, that they was going to fire him and before the bye week, and then it leaked that he signed a year extension in the offseason. So if he got fired, then he still got to get that money.
Damn, you fired Bill Belichick? Ooh, that would be. Whew. That'd be the talk for the rest of the season.
It's instant ramen, bro. You winning now.
They ain't firing Bill Belichick, man. You don't fire Bill Belichick.
That's what I'm saying. If they was to do that, that would have been wild. Like
people in the stadium is what they want. So if you won 10 Super Bowls and you lost the next year and the stadium wasn't full, you got to go until the stadium.
That's how they've always been with their players. You're good, but I'm going to cut you before you're okay. I'm going to cut you before you become horrible. And everybody picks these guys up, and they end up just shitting the bed and everywhere else they go.
They had who was it? Oh, Florio was talking about a rumor.
AJ Brown. Then
the worst trade ever. The worst trade ever. Just horrible. Florio was talking about a rumor about Belichick getting fired and then going to the Redskins or something.
I heard that also. My old man said that too.
I think when he leaves New England, he's gonna retire. He ain't gonna go coach no real.
He got his 300th win right already?
That's like
man.
that's like Pete
some
Carroll.
He's
That's
still
like
not
some people just
Pete Carroll ain't going.
Nah, he ain't catching Shula.
Not now.
He ain't catching Shula.
3-win seasons, bro.
No, he's got it. Why they've stuck with Mac Jones for so long, I don't understand.
Who else you gonna go to?
Anybody else, literally anybody else. Maybe not Zach Wilson, but besides that, anybody
That's their
else.
They took him number 1, and they gonna ride with McCorkle.
It looks that way.
Big old McCorkle.
I wouldn't say that.
Hey,
Elite.
I think McCorkle is in the same position as like a Darnold is, like where you got tools, man, but you just don't have nothing. You don't have people around you. You don't have coaches around you. Like
it's very situationally, bro.
It's a no-win situation, man.
If depending on like Brock Purdy, dog, you could put that man. Love me some Purdy. He's a Marino guy. But at the end of the day, if you put that fool in Chicago or you put him in Carolina, that man is not who he technically is.
No. Dude, if you didn't know these guys, right, and you put Purdy and Darnold in the park throwing balls to receivers, and you say, which one do you want? You're going to pick Darnold 99 times out of 100. You're like, I want that guy.
Yeah.
But Darnold got stuck with
horrible coaching, horrible team.
Horrible coaching, no players around him, and, it is what it is.
You got to get lucky. My big lucky thing is Ben Roethlisberger, great example, is he had a playoff team that had a bad year and ended up picking like 11 and got Roethlisberger. So he went to a 25 to 28 or 25 to 32 pick team at 11 and had a career. That man got carried. I mean, now he did what he had to do, but he was throwing like 12 completions and they were winning game after game because
that rookie year, his rookie year.
That's what I'm saying. But if he went to the true number 1 team, that bro wouldn't even be who he is.
Brady famously said that if I'd have gone to Cincinnati, you would never know who I was. He ended up going to a good team, a great coach, and it worked out perfectly. One coach his whole damn career almost. I mean, that's crazy. Then you got someone like Tannehill who's been like 7 coordinators in 7 years. Like, no one's going to win that way. And
Darnold, the man has had the worst O-line. If there's a stat for what quarterback throughout their career has had the worst ranked O-line, Tannehill has to be one, bro. There's no way. He went through 6 years of getting murdered in Miami, and now he's getting murdered in Tennessee. Like, he has no shot.
David Carr still holds that.
Yeah, they concussioned him, sacked him.
David Carr's rookie year is something special.
He still holds a record. Doesn't he, for most
sacks? A bad quarterback. Get the ball out,
I ain't seen nothing worse than David Carr.
I think he's got the most. Was it 72 or 109 or some crazy number like that?
But wasn't that was an expansion team though? Wasn't it his rookie year?
Yeah, that was season 1. Yeah, his rookie year.
So if you look at the Dolphins' scheme and game plan, our O-line is terrible. They didn't all of a sudden go from 33 in the NFL to 12 in a year. It wasn't the offseason. It was just based off what we're doing now is helping them. They did not help that fool. He was just dropping back, hey, man, give me like a 9-step drop and just scan the field and see if you find somebody. Yeah, that's not going to work.
David Carr in 2002 sacked 76 times. In 2005 was sacked 68 times. I mean, it's just a little. There's a clip of the 4 before you hit the link and give you the whole list. He's 2 of the top 4. I mean, there's the reason why the guy's not in the NFL anymore.
That's situational.
Yep.
That's why he had to go get little bro in them. Hey, you want to come play football for us, for the family?
He
Oh,
jinxed.
76 is the record.
Oh no, he had enough favor. He was good. He got that real number one money back in the day. Not this new. He didn't get the new
actually, you're
no,
right.
the new
Yeah.
structured.
He didn't get the
He
new.
didn't get the new
It was,
structured number one
Sam
money.
Bradford
That's
was
when
the
it-
last
that-
one, right?
That's when he was giving out 40, 50 million.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, he got that
Bradford
real
like
number one
63
money.
million when he came in. That was the last one.
So yeah, David Carr was good. He was good on that pocket money.
Let's get back here to this. We'll see if you give you a little rundown here. What you got?
Get back to what?
What we looking at? Oh, upset alert!
Is it upset alert? Or
Oh
upset
yeah!
spread,
Oh
point
yeah!
spread
It's
alert?
upset alert.
FSU
upset alert.
9-0, Miami 6-3 at Florida State University.
Oh, upset alert! You just watch.
Looks like FSU's got the run advantage, but that's pretty much it.
FSU has all
They
the
probably got.
advantage. What are you talking about?
I'm going for the big three right here.
They got
No.
all the advantage.
No, we rush yards per game. We're winning.
Yeah, I missed that one.
If we
You
can't
got it.
stop,
Lock it up. Send it in.
If we can't stop Keon Coleman, it's gonna be a
Upset
long
alert!
night.
Upset alert!
I'm putting my whole account on Miami
Dude.
or on FSU.
Yeah,
Do it, baby.
on
Do it.
FSU.
Yeah,
You jinxing
Yeah,
them?
That's
You
it.
You pulling
Yeah.
the jinx?
That's it.
He's
We
doing
tried
it.
it. $150.
He's taking them down.
Hey, it's either FSU or I win money, or you know what I'm saying? It's one or the Hurricanes win, bro. We got this.
Yeah.
Lock it up.
You went on Florida State money line?
Yes, it. Nah, yeah, because I
That's-
did points before and I got goaded on. I lost the money in the game. So I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
points
yeah.
no more.
That boy said
Yeah.
he's putting his house up on Florida
That's
Yeah.
it.
Put the hex on them for us, Dewey.
Put the Bitcoin on that
That's
thing.
what's going to happen.
Yeah, put the hex on them.
I'm even
Put
going to
a
bet on the
Bitcoin.
individual players.
Oh man.
Oh, guys,
This guy's going to score. This guy's going to score.
Yeah, put Keon
Yeah, they might
Coleman.
not make it out the game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Keon Coleman's gonna score like 3 touchdowns.
That's it.
Just load it up. Trey
I'm gonna win.
Trey Benson gonna have like 200 yards rushing.
Billy, you just got to know that when I bet this, I my fees go to zero if I lose.
Oh yeah.
I got $150 in my account. I'm either gonna triple it.
Where's my 300?
Yeah, put the jinx
That's
on
still
him,
on
man.
FanDuel in the FanDuel world.
Oh,
I gotta send 'em-
it's on the other side. It's in the
Yeah.
multiverse right now.
And the Fandies.
It's in the portal.
It's in the
It's
multiverse.
It's in,
It's
yep,
out
it's in Earth 616.
Now I still gotta send them all that stuff, so I might
With
just
the-
pay you out because I don't feel like fucking with them.
With
And
the
then
other
you're
King
on your
game.
own now that you can bet.
Oh, I gotta start watching Loki.
I don't know if I'm going to try that Seminole shit
It's
yet.
finished now. I get to
Try it.
watch it.
So we're going FSU here, or we're really upset alert?
Upset. Oh, it's upset. Miami, Florida, money line. Put your house on it.
So pretty.
We do wagers here for fun. Those listening and
Disclaimer.
watching, this is for
Take
good,
out
clean
hey,
fun.
hey, take out a second mortgage.
Yeah.
Canes money line.
Refinance that Canes money line.
Oh my god!
Let's go.
Sell that car, you could get a better one tomorrow.
Yes, sell the car, put it all on Canes.
What are we looking for here? Anything out here that's gonna stand out? Who's gonna shine? What do you got?
Now I don't see
Yes.
coaches on that list.
What are you counting them for?
Yes, pick the green team.
Pick the green team.
Yes, green is better than maroon.
Maroon
Maroon's
5.
terrible.
Maroon.
Yeah, maroon.
What we're looking
It's
for
horrible.
is Tyler Van Dyke rush yards.
He's got 10 for the season.
What are you counting them for?
That's
He's
where
got-
we're going to win it right there in the
Right
trenches.
here. They're
Yeah,
not gonna be expecting. He's just gonna take off.
That's the only way to take this game.
Like the rapper?
Van Dyke.
Get the
he's
ball to
got-
Chris Johnson Jr. Why does he only have 11 carries this year?
Get Chris Johnson Jr. in the game. Let's start there.
Why does he only have 11 carries all year?
Terrible.
What are we doing out here?
A lot
why
of things
does-
wrong.
Well, they got Roscoe Parrish Jr. up there doing something with Dick Cheney Jr.
And Samus Davis Jr.
And then look at Brevin Smith. Like he's our best player, and he's got 6 touches rushing. And how many catches does he have? Like, why don't we get our best player the ball? I don't get it.
And Vic Damone Jr.
He's got 17 catches and 6 carries all year. Why don't we get our players the ball? He's our best player.
Point.
He's our best player, and we don't give him the ball.
17 for 228.
On the good
2
news,
tutties.
let's go to the defense.
And then rushing, he's got another,
1 touchdown.
92 yards. 6 carries for 92 yards. Like, can we get him the ball, please?
Did you see Cam Kitchens just got 10 interceptions, which hasn't happened since Sean Taylor? Sean Taylor got drafted in like 04. Like, how terrible is that? And not in a season, in a career at Miami.
Yeah. Well,
had anybody get 10 picks in 20 years.
Both those safeties are going first round. So those safeties are beasts.
They got no defensive stats on here for us. Sorry, man. I'm looking.
I love Williams. I love the progression he made from his first season to his next. Different player. He'll be a Dolphin. Love it.
That boy is 6'5", 230.
He gonna be
can run.
I just hope that he plays a traditional position and doesn't end up like what's his name that the Giants just got. They try to move him all over the place. Yeah, he came out as a super hybrid.
He's from Clemson.
Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah, Simmons.
Bro. I hope they don't do him like they did Simmons, bro. Just give him a position and let him play. If he sucks, he sucks.
Yeah. Now, I think he would be so awesome in a Seattle 3 defense.
Who, Simmons or Williams?
No, James Williams.
Yeah.
If in a Seattle 3, that dude's he's Cam Chancellor.
Yeah, I'll take him in Miami. Keep him in Miami.
Yeah, I'll take him in Indy.
Billy doesn't seem interested in you guys' conversation.
I'll take him in Indy. I'll take Cam Kitchens also. I'd like to take them both.
Billy's like next.
You have one and I have one. Rock, paper, scissors.
This is for the people. This is for the people.
I'll take one. They're both going number 1. The defense got players. Those 2 are going number 1. You got Leonard Taylor on the D line.
Yeah.
He's going number 1. Like, the defense has players.
And what's his name? He's a freshman. He could go 1. Bain.
Oh, Bain is going 1. He's a true freshman.
Yeah, he might be crazier than Parsons by the time he comes out.
Yeah, he's gonna be sick in the next 2 years.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go to Buffalo then. Buffalo has a weird track record of drafting Hurricanes players.
Oh yeah.
No, we're gonna put in a petition now.
Isn't Russo a Hurricane player? We got Roscoe Parrish. We had Kevin Everett, whoever the guy who had paralyzed, I think.
They'll all be there for you in the second round. Don't listen.
We got a lot of Hurricanes.
This number 1 stuff they talking about.
And they'll be there day 3.
No, those two safeties. Exactly. Those 2 safeties are going number 1. Cam Kitchens is the best. He's the best safety in the country.
Buffalo needs safeties, man. Poyer and Hyde, they're old, they're injured. Get them out. Give me somebody new.
Hey, they're both younger than me.
What?
They're both younger than me.
Jesus Christ! Take them.
If you say, even though I don't agree, if you say, "Oh, James Williams drops," okay, but there's no way Cam Kitchens drops. That dude is going like in the top 15 of the draft.
Who needs? I mean, I'm telling you, bro. Buffalo needs safety help. Who else is out there, or is he one of those guys that's just good? You got to take him just to.
No, it don't matter where he goes, man. That dude's going
Buffalo,
top 15.
Go team. Making a go team.
Your boy Poyers, it has to retire in football, but he's only 32. No?
Oh my God! Yeah, that's crazy. I know. Yeah, he's old. They're old, but yeah, they're 32 years old. They're 10 years younger than I am.
Another universe.
They're 10 years younger than me.
And he's got to retire.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Speaking of crazy, the world famous this or that.
This or that. This
you can
or
get
that.
with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.
Would you rather this or that. Would you rather find
Gold?
$10 in your pocket or $100 in a public toilet?
Oh, 100.
Excuse me?
I'll take
Where it's at.
Would you rather find $10 in your pocket or $100 in a public toilet?
If the 100 was in the public toilet water, I'd bob for it like apples, buddy.
Well, what?
Zero fear. Give me that hundo.
Oh no!
I don't know about that.
He's gonna bob for it and go put it in a parlay.
Yeah. He's talking about putting his face in it. I'm good.
I'll put it right under that dryer, bro.
I will go just like this.
Jesus,
and then
bro.
I'd get a napkin or something and kind of scoop it up somehow. But I'm definitely taking 100.
Yeah, hopefully I got my
I'm definitely taking 100.
Gotta get in there.
If I got my needle
nose,
I
just need a good pair of needle nose on the side of me.
All right.
That boy say
definitely taking that. That's not even hard. That's not even a hard question.
You nasty, Pappy. You nasty.
Billy's a germaphobe, so he's taking that $10.
Yeah,
anybody else's pocket, he's not even taking that.
Yeah, like I'm not touching that. I don't care if it's clean toilet water or if it's as stated remnants hanging out in the toilet. I mean, I'm not sure.
Taking that 10 and going to McDonald's.
Hey,
number one, huh?
I'm taking the needle nose, grabbing it, dropping it in the sink, running some water and soap over it.
It already was in the water. You're good.
No, I'm gonna put some soap on it and then hang it up to dry somewhere, and we're good.
We don't want that.
We're good. You know what I could do? I can take it with the needle nose. It's in a public place. It's probably a restaurant or something like that. Take it, boom, buy a Coke, hand it to him, and give me fresh change back.
Yeah,
cash it out. That's a good move.
Be like, here you go, sir.
Let me just get a large Sprite here. Break this 100 for me, please.
Yes.
All right.
Give it to me in 1s and 5s.
All right. Well, here's another one then.
You said
so if the first one doesn't go over so easily or so smoothly, well, I'm with you. I'd probably go for the 100 also. I'd have some reservations, but I'd have to get the $100 versus the $10.
Forget your hospital gloves.
Definitely.
Definitely. Like you'd find a way to clean up for sure. All right. Well, then the second one on deck, I expected that one to be a little different, but yeah, I think we're all going $100. Okay. You get a text from your one night stand that says, I'm pregnant, or I gave you an incurable STD. Do you want the one night stand to tell you she's pregnant, or do you want her to tell you you got that shit?
Nah, give me the kid. I'll raise it.
What is the?
I'm married.
Go about your life.
Incurable, so it doesn't matter what it is.
Is it am I oozing or itching or?
Hey, bro, let your mind wander.
Sting?
Give me the kid.
Yeah. Whatever it is, you can't get rid of it.
Does it hurt when I walk?
Well, you can't get rid of the kid either.
Don't worry about paying child support. Just give me the kid.
Yeah, you never get rid of that kid.
Nah. I'm married, so I mean.
At least the kid doesn't hurt my health.
Felix not gonna answer that.
It might hurt my pockets, but it ain't gonna hurt my health. Yeah, see, you're married, so how you? You're married. You're married. Now you got to get now you.
Yeah, I either got to tell my wife I have a kid or I have an incurable disease. Like either way, I'm screwed.
Don't tell her until after you give it to her, and then it is what it is. We both got that shit.
Yeah,
you'd be like, "What'd you give me?"
Yeah, that's it. Who you been talking to?
If she don't kill you, you gotta live forever.
That's what I was going with Rob. He's like, I'll be good with my health. I'll keep the kid. But if you got a wife or a girlfriend, she's probably going to come after you. But if you come home with a kid and give her some shit, and she gets hit with a double whammy, you're definitely screwed.
Oh no, that's this or this.
This or that.
Because some women, some women out there, that depending on how many times.
Yeah, some women out there, they'll be like, welcome that kid with open arms.
They always tell you, look, I know you're gonna go trick, but don't bring nothing back home. You bring that back home.
We're bringing something home. What are you bringing? Something they're gonna live with forever? Or
some women will welcome the kid. Hey, little buddy, come on. I'm your new mom. Yeah. I'm mom part 2.
Yeah, she can't do nothing for you. I got you. She temporary.
I am the assistant mom.
I'm with you. I'm
Now-
with you.
now-
I
now
probably
both y'all
want the
itching.
kid as opposed to the incurable disease.
Yeah.
I'm never
I don't
gonna
want
take
that.
I'm never gonna take the disease. The
Ever,
incurable. I'm good.
That's what it
Cure,
says. That's why I read it.
uncurable.
I read it as is. It says incurable STD.
Never.
Yeah, no.
Never taking the ST nothing.
Walmart curable.
What do they call them now?
whatever.
STIs, I think, or some shit.
I
Oh
don't know.
no!
don't
I mean,
get
they're
those.
A's, and then there was NRI,
And then there was
NRI?
and then there was UPT.
and UPT.
Isn't that the
Yeah,
mechanic
me.
place? Or
He doesn't know how
UTI?
to. He doesn't know how to use the 3C
He
show.
was not using 3 seashells.
No. I got to pull up the Urban Dictionary to look up 3 seashells. I already had to
No,
look it up
man.
to see what the fuck Rob was talking about yesterday.
That's-
Down bad
that's-
something for someone.
That's Demolition Man. You never seen Demolition Man?
No, that was like decades ago when it first came out.
It's one
Yeah,
of the
and it's
greatest
still-
movies ever.
Yeah, it can come on right now and hit.
I'll
I
watch
don't
it
know.
right now. That's when Sandra Bullock, when she said the boy Sylvester Stallone was trying to have sex with her, she gave
He
him
said,
a
"What is
helmet.
this? I want to do the hunky chunga."
The honka
You know?
chunga. And she was like,
What is it?
oh no, physical contact has been outlawed for ages.
Oh, yeah, no,
He
I
said,
don't
want
remember
I
that.
want you to leave my quarters right now.
Yeah, she said
Right now.
physical. She was like, first there was AIDS, then there was NRA, then it was UPT.
I don't know that. Wasn't Rob Schneider in that movie?
Yes, he was.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, he
I
was.
just knew that from trivia. I'd never actually seen it.
See, you the one.
How have you never seen Demolition Man?
It's been a while. I might have. I get that one confused with The Fifth Element.
That was a good one too.
So every time I make my franchise wars joke, you don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, I just thought you was something funny, and I laugh every time I hear it because it makes me laugh.
Oh, gosh.
Win.
Only Taco Bell survived the franchise wars.
Yeah, it makes me laugh every time. It's funny. I didn't know it came from something.
Oh gosh.
I mean, so you guys got
Now
guns?
it's even funnier. Now I know what's
we
going
use
on.
this
Now
for
I'm part of the
shopping.
joke.
Yeah,
Part of the
Demolition
skip, part of the
Man.
crew.
It's like he's like, we're gonna take you out to a nice fancy
Dude,
restaurant tonight.
Simon Phoenix is like one of the rawest villains.
I gotta
Yeah.
check that out.
And then they went to Taco Bell, and he's like, Taco Bell. You made it sound like we were going fancy. It was like, oh, all restaurants are Taco Bell.
Now, see, now I gotta watch it. Now I gotta pay attention because I'll hear a
this
lot of
is
the
a
stuff said on here. I thought it was just funny jokes.
Taco
No,
Bell's
those
the only
things come
restaurant
from
to
TVs.
survive the franchise wars, Billy.
Demolition Man is
I gotta check. I love Taco Bell, bro. Mexican pizza, 2 crunchy tacos, Supremes. Sign me up
Oh,
all
gosh.
day. Taco Bell, Pepsi.
You need to
Trophy
watch
number 4, now
Demolition
it's
Man.
number 8.
Why do you know all the menu numbers and the
Bro,
and the-
because you
and the
don't know.
variations?
Big Mac is 1, quarter pounder 2, double quarter pound.
What?
You don't know these things?
What?
Nah,
Spicy
I don't
chicken
eat fast
sandwich
food
number
like
6
that.
at Wendy's.
Did you just name an unhealthy?
I get all. I
Sound
give you
like
all.
you
of them.
named a. Sound like you named a. Them nicknames for you.
I know them all because the thing is, you go
I got Big
there.
Mac. I got her. She got
Number
her
1,
quarter
bro.
pound.
Quarter pounder. I think the quarter pounder might be number 3. The double cheeseburger the double one might be number 2. I don't know.
I
It's
never
been a
get a
while since I
number.
had Burger King.
They don't have 50-piece at Wendy's on as a number. You just have to order the family.
I think
What?
Yeah.
I think the
They
last
got
time I
hidden
had
menu, though.
and I eat the
Wendy's-
whole bucket.
Wendy's has.
I think the
50
last
nuggets?
time I had a quarter pounder with cheese, it was probably 1998.
Not
Maybe.
penny Big Mac day, penny quarter pounder day for
Lou,
tax
if you
day.
go eat that right now, you're gonna need surgery, guaranteed.
I
Yeah, you
wouldn't
gotta
eat
have
it.
it once a week, once a month to keep your body.
No,
I
fit.
wouldn't eat it.
hell
No,
no.
if I wanted, I don't
If
really
he was-
eat burgers
him?
like that.
Yeah.
But if I was gonna eat a burger, it's gonna be a good burger.
Like Good Burger,
Oh,
like
like
welcome to Good
Welcome
Burger.
to Good Burger.
Like I told you, I'm getting ready to get that meat grinder so I could
Yeah.
throw this prime steaks in there and make burgers with them.
Yeah, he makes homemade burgers. If you sent that,
Yeah, so do I. But sometimes you got to get a Whopper, bro.
Mm-mm. No
And then
way,
when
that's
you
not
get
even
a
real
Whopper,
meat.
you end up getting the original chicken sandwich. It's a
Yeah,
whole.
That's
you
not
mean
even
Whopper.
real meat.
You mean when Whopper?
That's
used to be
a-
Whopper.
Now that Impossible.
Yeah, that's not even
kid.
real meat.
It's
That's all-
meat-ish.
It's
Whopper
all
ain't saying no
all
more.
orangutan.
What did I see the other day? Somebody boxing an orangutan.
That's what your quarter pounder with is. It's all
Wow,
orangutan.
you can't even get the
Mi-
Whopper off
with
the
a-
grill no more.
That's super lean, bro.
It's like
You can't,
it's like 5% beef, 95% orangutan.
you can't even get Whopper off the grill no more, man. That thing ain't real.
Yeah, no,
more,
they
man.
flame broil was good. Now they do some other stuff back there. They make
Yeah.
it smell.
No,
like
now
it's
they
being flame
they
broiled.
send it through a conveyor belt with a flame.
Yeah, it's like a pizza.
It's
I
like
get a pizza
that-
that
what?
way.
That's not grill. You sending it through. I'm not eating nothing that's going through a conveyor belt. Like,
Not
what is
pizza?
this? Luggage? Like,
Hey, Billy,
I'm
you
good.
see what I sent you on Instagram.
If I go to a
I
pizza
don't want
place,
to, man. I don't like seeing
Listen.
the shit you send me.
if I go to a pizza place and I see you got a conveyor belt back there,
We
I'm
out
leaving.
of here. Yeah. It
Don't
better
you
be a
dare
fire.
make me a pizza and then send it through this conveyor belt.
It better
No,
be
bro.
like it better be a cold, like Anthony's cold pizza. It better be something.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
better not send a pizza through a conveyor belt and think I'm finna eat it.
Mhm.
Hey, you know
That
how
can't be real.
You know how you watch a video and then Instagram decides, okay, 90% of your reels are going to be this video.
Yeah.
So now all I get is a certain, culture preparing
Nah,
a
bro.
household
Why-
animal
Why just?
for food reasons.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know.
and I
I don't
can't
know.
get it off my fucking feed now.
I don't know.
Like, nobody asked
talking.
for this. I watched
he's ta-
one
he-
accidental video.
He's talking kinky.
Hey,
I don't,
once
I don't
you
know
watch,
one of those.
once you watch one video, that's it.
Oh yeah, my whole thing.
Yeah, I
is,
know. I saw a video of a little pig the other day. Now I got nothing but micro pigs all over my fucking feed.
Yeah.
What kinky
Like it's just
is y'all
one little
into,
pig,
man?
but now it's running with a duck, running with a skunk. Watch him do this. I'm like, it was just one. I don't even know where it came from.
Yeah.
A micro duck?
No,
I
this
don't even know what a
this
micro
dude
duck is.
basting. He's basting a dog. Is it a
I know
dog?
Mighty Duck. But
He's basting a dog.
It's a dog.
So that's your
Yeah,
quarter
yeah.
pounder with. That's your quarter pounder with cheese.
You're basting your dog? What?
Oh no! Come on! What the hell?
Man.
Come on, man! You can't have that on YouTube.
Yeah, you're gonna have to crop that one.
Hey,
Bro, like it's
Listen,
It's-
That is a. What is that? A
Timestamp.
German? What is that? A German
I
Shepherd?
used to
what
be
it
a
was.
German Shepherd.
it used to be
Timestamp.
something. Now it's dinner,
Timestamp.
whatever it is.
Bro, I got some
Timestamp
bad
one-
ones on there, bro.
No,
That was
timestamp
shocking.
125.
Listen, don't get shit sent to you by Dewey. Like it's gross. I sent one yesterday.
The little
This
chicken
dude-
wing guy.
Oh my god, that guy makes me. I can't. I don't.
That dude was grilling a German Shepherd. Some dumb kid was over there grilling a German Shepherd.
His
Some
name is
It's their
blazing it?
culture,
That
bro.
was
Some
pouring the
cultures
sauce
fight
on it.
dogs. Some cultures eat dogs. I don't know what to tell you.
Here goes a whole market.
I don't know this guy. He's getting this.
All right,
what is it?
What is
Flag?
wrong with you?
We're getting flagged.
What is
We're
that?
getting flagged.
What are
He's
you
disgusting.
watching? What are
What's
you
funny
watching
is-
on your Instagram?
Listen, listen, man. I tried to tell you. I seen the one. I was like, holy shit! I sent it to Christina and Anaya because I know they'd love it, and now I get that on my feed all day. I didn't ask
Yeah.
for this life.
Once you like something or send something,
Send it to
'cause
somebody.
they'll
it's
just
over.
trickle some random shit in there, and you just scroll by it. No big deal. Don't comment on it. Don't anything.
Yeah,
But
don't
the second
interact.
you hit a like or a share, boom, you're hammered by whatever ridiculous shit that there is.
My thing is this: if you really think it's funny how if it was just rabbits or duck or chickens,
Yeah, nobody cares.
nobody would blink an eye. But since it's a fucking Chihuahua, everybody's like, holy fuck.
Yeah, a Chihuahua. That thing looked like a German Shepherd. That
Well,
wasn't no
that big one
Chihuahua.
wasn't no Chihuahua, but the
Ugh.
little ones that was hanging, that was a
But,
Chihuahua.
bro, only
Oh,
over in America
no.
do they make dogs equal to people. Everyone else, a dog is a dog. Like nobody gives a shit.
Apparently, it's very delicious, but who am I?
No, I heard horse meat is good.
Yeah.
Oh, horse meat is delicious, but it's
Yeah.
illegal.
Yeah. I mean,
It's good. I've had it
Who
when I was a
like-
kid. Shredded horse.
Y'all some
Shredded
kinky ass boys.
I hear it's very
Shredded
good for
horse?
you.
Shredded horse over like a bowl of rice with
What's
a
that,
malta,
horse frita?
I don't know.
with a malta or a jupina or something.
Instead of vodka frita, you got horse frita?
It's delicious, man.
Some beans in there?
It's old
Beans and-
caballero. I think that's what they call it.
You're a wild boy.
Caballero. Isn't that a
Oh,
fighting style?
Shredded caballero.
Wait up.
Is that a fighting sound?
I'm pretty
Speaking
sure
of
it's a
fighting
shredded
style,
caballero.
What are you guys watching? Felix, what do you got, bro?
Sopranos.
Where we at?
Season 4, episode 5.
Whoa, it was season 2, episode 10 last week, which I believe was I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna watch this one show. I'm gonna put Sopranos on a break.
I haven't stopped and took a break. The only thing I was trying to catch up on Gen V. So I got I'm up to episode 7 on Gen V. I got the final episode to watch. Other than that, hardcore Sopranos. I
Yeah.
go hard every chance I get. That's the only thing I'm watching.
Still
I'm
5 out
fighting
of
through
5
it.
for you.
Yo, it is probably the greatest show I've watched.
Really?
Yeah. It's I mean, but you gotta like that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't really like the whole mob
Well,
but
if I understand, it's very different. It's more family, the psychiatrist, and then you got the top stuff, obviously.
It's like
dudes talking
it's like
all day long.
It's like he's in the mob, they're doing mob stuff, but it's also showing him going to the psychiatrist, dealing with his wife, dealing with his kids, his house. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's
got a good story. It's not your typical money, look at me, tough guy. It's got some actual story to it.
It's up there. It's up there.
It sound boring.
All right.
No, it's up there. Like, I used to be like, man, I don't know, man. The greatest show ever? I don't know, though. I don't know. Greatest show ever? I don't know.
It's taking over your Game of Thrones?
It's there. I mean, they're two different type of shows, but
all right. I'm with you there. You can have two different best show ever genres. I'm with you.
Yeah, it's there.
Dewey.
I guess.
What you watching, bro?
I'm still watching the Fear the Walking Dead.
Where you at?
I put it off for a couple days, so I'm at the beginning of season 3.
All right. So what's going on with the characters? People still alive? People dead? What's going on?
Yeah, it's well, the main dude, the dad dude, I don't know
Travis?
his name. Travis just jumped out the helicopter because I think he got bit, whatever.
I'm pretty sure he got shot up 100 times.
Yeah, it was something like that. I had watched it and I knew I had to rewatch it, and then I just saw that part and I was like, I can't remember if he got bit or shot, but I saw it
pretty
twice.
Sure he got shot.
Yeah.
They were on the farm, on the ranch.
Yeah. That's it. Nothing exciting. It's very hard to continue right now, so we'll see.
You got it's a different show than The Walking Dead. You got to push through. It gets better.
I do got to say, the lady, the main chick, like the way I don't think she's a good actor, bro. I don't know that
Madison.
Yeah, I guess that's her name. She just, like, everything she says is like monotone and basic. There's no like emphasis on situation, and it's just like, why is everybody listening to her? She's not even saying shit. I don't know. She's not doing it for me, bro. I like the daughter. That's it, even though she's an idiot.
Rob, what you watching?
Yeah. Finishing Power.
Okay.
Tommy, and I'm going to start Loki this weekend.
I'm gonna try to get Loki this weekend also.
Since it's done now, I can run through it.
Yep. So you finishing Power.
Dang, it's done already?
Yeah, I think it's 6 episodes, right?
Only 6 episodes.
Oh, I watched the first 2, but I haven't watched it since I started Sopranos.
They said it was good. They said season 2 was even better. But yeah, I'm just
Gen V.
Power.
Gen V is good.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm not watching any of that stuff yet. I'm still having. So you watch Gen V, Rob, or no? Just Power, and you're gonna start Loki.
I'm gonna start Gen V too.
All right, I've not started Gen V.
You want to watch Gen V because they said the season finale of Gen V is like a couple days before the Boys' new season happens.
So we have to watch the Boys.
It's bringing you up to the Boys. It says the Boys' new season starts 3 days after Gen V.
So do I have to watch it though? To watch the Boys?
Well, if you want to keep in the story, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either, so I got to check that out. I'm not watching anything right now other than Fear the Walking Dead. As the show finale comes, I watched that the other day. I'm not watching The Challenge. It's a great show.
Everybody loves The Challenge.
The Challenge, bro. That shit's awesome.
Oh, what?
Still great.
What?
It's so good.
The MTV shit?
Yeah, man, I love that shit,
bro.
Oh, the Real World and
It's now just called The Challenge. Now it's just people. Right now they have what's called Crown a New Champion. So they got people from Survivor, Big Brother, all that shit. No one who's ever won before, so they're going at it. Right now they're working as a team to build their pot. Then when the team is over, it goes to chaos, and they bring out the big guns. If you want to become a champion, you got to beat the champions. And they show all the people walking through, And then there's just one dude who's by far and away the best. Like we've talked about it before.
CT?
Where he just straps dudes on their back and carries them like backpack. He's just a fucking beast out there.
Bro, that show's been running for like 20 years, bro. If you haven't watched
it's like season 35 or something.
Yeah, if you haven't watched
I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I remember when I was a kid watching Real World versus what's the other one that they used to have?
Road Rules.
Real World versus
So it's the
Road
same
Rules
people,
challenges
Felix.
and
But now it's all fitness. So they run on treadmills, they lift weights, they do all kind of shit. They don't just drink and fight no more because they all trying to get the money. So they're all working out. And then every now and then they'll hang out and drink. But the show is different. And then these people have been winning for 8 years, 10 years. This one dude's won like 5 times. So everybody hates him. The whole goal is to get him out. Like it's like a 10-year series that wasn't even meant to be a series.
Yeah. And it's fucking great, dude. It's so good.
Yeah,
but
I didn't even know those shows still came on.
They're still, bro. They're on CBS. They was on CBS this past time.
I didn't know the station was still alive.
And they had one. The main dude that always wins they had him with a teammate with this chick, and at the end when they won, they do got to decide: are they splitting the money or is he going to take all the money? She rocked with him the whole season. That's why he won. And that man said, I'm taking the whole money and whipped it on her, bro. And she got nothing.
Damn.
Bro. And they had to go on the show the next time together. And she was like, I can't. She never came back after that.
He's never been back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was
first
like
place. Split a milli or some shit, too.
Yeah, he was first place. Do you want to split the money? And he's like, nah, I'm going to take it and go.
Yo, but the whole season was wrapping her up, bro. Like, we're besties. Everything's straight. I got you. Don't worry. Yo, cold-blooded, bro.
I need to send y'all the video of the Brazilian reality show.
No. Hey, I seen that. That's the freaky one, right? Where it's straight up.
Right.
They was having like a threesome in the bedroom.
Yes, I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah, that was wild.
I was like, oh, America's not ready for this Brazilian reality show.
That's normal TV.
Well, I will say what I will be watching December 15th. Reach Your Part Season 2 comes out. That damn show.
I thought you was gonna say Devin Haney and Regis December 9th.
Reacher December 15th, Season 2 on Amazon.
I thought you were gonna say Raising
That show was
Season
badass. 3. I cannot wait for it to come.
I lost my bet.
Who lost?
Everybody.
San Antonio lost by 21.
God damn!
But didn't you do that like you pay one back parlay or something?
What did the generational talent have? How much points did he have?
It doesn't matter. They lost.
No,
my bet.
Hey, he looked really good. He's like the Herbert of basketball. He looked really good in that loss.
Where are they?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
And 40 and 10. And
I don't
10?
understand. I don't think so.
105.
Hey, did you see him get squatted the other day, bro?
Yeah, 14 and 9.
I saw that, bro. They
he got
posted
squatted, and I was like, "What a waste of talent."
They posted that all over
and 9.
every social media.
14 and 9.
At the first game at the Garden.
14 and 9.
Yeah, 14, 9 and 2.
Kyler Murray had 20. Kyler Murray had 25 and 6.
Garbage.
Whatever.
It's okay, man. He's raw. He's green.
It's all right, man. He's generational, man. He's generational.
Yeah,
man.
I think I lost all my bets.
So did you get? If you lose all your bets, you get some sort of consolation prize. Like, hey, it takes some skill to lose them all.
Yeah, they should do that.
Yeah, listen, let's start a trend.
We
should try to pick each week to lose every game.
I'd be really good at that.
Just stick your regular instincts. I don't know. I can't say that. Last few weeks, you've been well above 500.
I did. I won some money, bro.
I hit 1 out of 3.
And you got the payback is 2 out of 3, right?
I got the Jazz Pacers over.
Nice. Did you parlay them or individual?
The Pacers scored like 130, 140, 150 by their damn self.
They sure do. They had 152 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I can't do basketball again, bro. I got
them young boys be out there doing it, boy.
That boy Tyrese had 25 in the third.
Yeah, them young boys doing it.
Here's what I think I might do this week.
I
might take Louisville money line. What else? Tulane money line. Who else? Trying to find the worst of the worst.
What? Were you just donating money?
Like 3.
I think
Texas
so.
versus TCU. I want to find the.
Is this another episode of Dewey's donations?
No, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take 3 or 4 money line college teams and parlay.
Let me tell you my
Ohio State over Michigan State, Oregon State over Sanford. Who else?
Kansas
State over Baylor.
For you.
Yeah, send me that cash money. I got
and
you.
Louisville,
Virginia. You just giving it away? You mean like money line?
A 4-team parlay.
Money line?
Yeah, money line.
I'm gonna put it in for you because
you're gonna put a Louisville's favorite by like 21.
Listen, I'm gonna take Ohio
That's gonna kill the parlay.
Ohio State money line.
Well, that's one of my bets.
Oregon State money line. Kansas State money line. Louisville money line. So I'll parlay 4 of them. Those are the biggest odds that I see.
Send me or Dewey. We'll take care of it.
From what I heard, you've already lost.
And Tulane, that looks like 8-1 to 3-6. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send you. We're gonna bet those 5. We're gonna parlay them up. See what it looks like.
I got you.
For sure. I definitely got you.
I'm gonna forget which ones they are, so I'm gonna have to play this back sooner and watch it so I know how to bet this weekend.
I didn't even hear what you said.
If you see some new socks, don't worry.
The reason you didn't hear because I said it the first time. You're taking notes right now. You're jotting them down. You're like, oh, I'm gonna get this shit right here. A 5-team parlay, bet 100 to win 10. I'm in. That's how we get my $100 from the 10. I'm not
bet 100 to win 10.
And then
bro, Louisville's favored 20.
I'm not even putting that in that shit don't even enter in the system.
Nah, bro. Then when I win, you're gonna be like, damn, this guy won again. I can't keep paying him. I'm gonna have to get DraftKings to fucking scam me out of my money. Balling, bro.
I'll give you $10 so I don't have to click all those buttons.
That boy math is off the chain. He said, "I'm going to bet 100 to get 10." That's how I get my.
I'm not gonna go number 22. Number 22, Iowa versus Rutgers at 7-2 and 6-3. That's too close. But a Kansas State 6-3 versus a Baylor 3-6, I might take that.
The Golden
Ohio
Bears
State 9-0 versus 3-6. Oregon,
Kansas State. Who are they playing? I don't even see them on here.
They're number 25 playing against Baylor. I may stay away from that, but Tulane 8-1 versus Tulsa 3-6. Jayhawks 7-2 versus the Red Raiders 4-5.
I think you're on to something.
See?
Billy is funny, man.
You gotta take some. I'm trying to retire here.
Yeah.
You that's gonna do it. I mean,
you can call out next Thursday.
Yeah, man.
That's the goal. Go to the club with that. Can't take, like I said, you got Rutgers at 6-3.
You said Kansas or Kansas State?
Kansas Jayhawks are 7-2 at home. Yeah, Kansas are 7 at home at Texas.
They're only 3.5 point favorites.
Yeah, so
Billy's looking at the record, bro. He ain't worried about that.
The records only. You got to be ranked versus the record.
He's adding the records up.
Like Oklahoma State 7-2 at UCF. I don't know.
He don't care strength of schedule. He don't care who they play, bro. Whatever that record is what I'm betting.
Exactly.
Are they ranked versus a non-ranked team? And they've got to be above 500 versus below 500. That's the criteria.
Hey, Lou, I'm going to give you $20, and then I'm going to go to ATM and withdraw 20.
That's how we're going to roll with that. What'd you say? I got caught up looking at my bets.
That's what I heard from Billy.
Hey,
I'm going to bet 100 and get 10 back, and that's how I get my 100. Oh, man. It's bedtime.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna do that too, Billy. I'm gonna do a 10-game money line parlay.
There you go.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
If I hit these 10 games, I'll be all right. I can bet 200 and I win 30.
And that's how you get your 200.
And that's how I get my 200 back. Plus
that's
30.
Do it. $230 plus that risk. You lose that. You probably end up losing money. All right, let's wrap this
Bring
up.
it.
Respect.
I'm just,
stop yelling at your dog.
I'm like Dewey's donations over here, baby.
You can't show some guy cooking a dog and then yell at your dog. That's a bad look.
All right, I'm not gonna bet no more this week.
Oh yeah, I'm not betting. I got no money.
I just put a 10. I just put a 10 team in there for you. Louisville money line, Tulane money line,
Yes.
Clemson money line,
Oh, I didn't see
Kansas money line,
Yes.
Alabama money line,
Nailed it.
Michigan money line, Troy money line, James Madison money line, Kansas State money line, and Wisconsin money line. 10 teams.
All right.
10 for 10?
I'm gonna just wake up on Sunday and look at it because I have no clue who these people are playing. I just know they're big favorites.
What'd you bet? $5, $10?
$20
To win what?
Did you
102.
$20 win $102.
Yeah.
Are you
I don't
flexing
think
it?
I'm gonna bet that.
Huh?
That's awesome.
You gonna flex it? You gonna flex play?
No, straight parlay.
Ooh,
I believe
20 for
bro.
102.
I believe.
That is 10 favorites to just win the game. Money line. Straight up. Come on, let's go.
That's guaranteed money right there,
I like
bro.
how y'all giving away
Yep.
money, man.
Bet the farm.
This is Dewey's donation.
All right, let's wrap this up. Episode 30. Respect the game.
Terrell Davis.
Hope you guys have a great
Terrell
weekend.
Davis. Another
Terrell
episode.
Davis should not be in the Hall
Respect the game. Like, subscribe, share, comment. You know what to do. Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Black Planet,
MySpace.
TikTok, all that.
Farmers only.
Farmers only. Christians only. Whatever you see us at, come on in and holla at us on the X, Twitter, everything. Like, subscribe, holla at your boys, comment in the thing. You know how it is. Let's go. Get the views up. We out.
Bing bang.
Peace.